Hello everyone. In today's video lesson, we will be learning a new concept from Organization of Commerce. So before starting, tell me how many of you know about new trends on shopping. Very well said. All of you must have seen your parents buying things for you at different times. They may have gone to different shops for different goods. Today, the world of shopping has changed so drastically that one need not go to any shop for purchase of goods. Today, the technology is so advanced that all you need is a basic computer or laptop or an Android mobile with an internet facility. So this entire process of buying and selling of goods and services through internet is known as e-business. So in today's video lesson, we will be learning about importance of gadgets and internet in e-business, meaning and definition of e-business, various types of gadgets and its uses in e-business, and types of e-business. So what can you see in this picture? Yes, very much correct. The first picture shows online shopping. Second picture shows online payment, and the third picture shows doorstep delivery. So, do you think that without gadgets we will be able to do internet shoppings? No, because for using internet as well as doing online shopping we require gadgets. And once the gadgets are with us, without internet we cannot have an access to the websites that are created by various business people. So both gadgets and internet plays a very important role in the success of e-business. So now we will be learning what exactly is the meaning of e-business. So e-business means electronic business. E-business is a web enabling existing business processes to conduct transactions over the internet. E-business means using internet to connect people and processes. Basically, with the help of internet only, e-business is possible. With the help of internet facility, it helps us to connect people as well as processes, which states that with the help of internet facility, we all are able to connect with the products, with the items that are advertised, that are sold on websites. Now we will be moving on to the definition part. E-business is the buying, selling and ordering of goods and services using the internet. So it helps everyone, not only us, but everyone in buying, selling and ordering of goods and services. So with the help of e-business, it helps us to remove two things. Basically very important to understand. One is it helps to remove social barriers and also helps to provide equalities of sexes. Like in case of e-business, dealers and consumers can be anyone irrespective of caste, culture, religion, and this is possible only due to technology which helps us to connect and satisfy the needs without any social barriers. In case of equalities of sexes, e-business provides equal opportunities regardless of genders. Anyone can be the consumer, dealer in e-business. And our technologies help e-business by having equal chances and as well as choices for both men, women and the third genders. In terms of e-business and also in terms of online transactions. One of the most important advantage of e-business is that the cost of starting this e-business is comparatively low as compared to the traditional form of business. So moving on to the next slide, we will be seeing what are the various types of gadgets and its uses in e-business. So with the help of picture, we can find out various gadgets. So can you please tell what are the various types of gadgets that you can see on the desktop? Yes, very good. So the first one is the laptop, which shows online shopping. Second one, in the second picture, down to the laptop, you can see that there are ATM cards, swap machine, and it is in the center, it is written that payment methods. So these are the various online payment methods which helps to reduce the consumer's effort. They don't have to stand in the queues and withdraw the cash from the ATMs. And in the center we can see there is a laptop, Android mobile, that is the touchscreen mobile phones. Tab is there, which helps us to from connect one people to another with the help of internet facilities. There is an ATM machine and there is a swap machine, which we usually see when we visit to shops. Nowadays, this swap machine is playing a very important role in COVID-19 because taking cash is increasing the risk of spreading the disease. So, with the help of the swapping, we are able to sanitize our ATMs. So, it helps to safeguard our life. And it is useful in e-business by not only for the buyers but also for the sellers. It helps in research competitions, checking customer interest, advertising, online shopping, and online payments. So it reduces the work of both business person as well as the consumers. So now before learning what are the various types, I want to ask you one question. Explain the meaning of e-business and importance of internet and gadgets in e-business. Okay, very good. So now we will be moving on to the next slide, that is types of e-business. There are total three types that we are going to learn in this video lesson. Number one, C2C, that is consumer to consumer. Number two, B2C, that is business to consumer. And number three, that is B2B, that is business to business. The C2C business model involves transaction between two consumers. Two consumers are involved. That means it is the transaction that is taking place between one consumer and the other side is also the consumer. The consumer are the buyers and the sellers. And one of the biggest example of C2C is OLX. We have watched advertisements in TV that OLX karo sab kuch bikta hai, in which it states that we are able to sell our second hand products. For example, like furniture, cars, bikes, etc. One of the main advantage of C2C model is that it does not require any intermediaries such as wholesalers, distributors or retailers. And the second advantage is that the payment modes are secured through advanced technologies like Paynet and PayPal's. So now we will be seeing business to consumers. This business model involves a business that sells product directly to consumers online. The transactions used B2B are between the firm and consumers. Firms use their sites for a range of making activities. For example, Amazon and Flipkarts. These Amazon and Flipkarts are one of the most famous sites which helps us in doing online shoppings. One of the most important advantage is that the cost of production and service is kept low through this method and the speed of transaction is also very much fast. So, with the help of business to consumers, that is B2C, E type of business, it is very much commented. Like they are very much commented or committed towards their work. E-business guarantees their work, its commitment to consumer satisfaction by using of technology and set various websites and try to fulfill consumer needs and wants. And side by side also earns their profit, which is the most important part of any business. And the process of withdrawal of funds from one bank has been made simple with the help of ATM machines. Like ATM cards has been made. So nowadays the people don't have to visit to ATM banks and stand in the line. So now people no longer have to stand in the crowded bank for withdrawal of money. So this is one of the biggest advantage of B2C. Now we will be moving on to the third type, that is the B2B, that is business to business. It is one of the largest e-business model based on generalized revenue is business to business or B2B. With the business to business model, both the sellers and the buyers are business entities. In such a case, the only transaction involving the consumer is the final sales. The largest B2B e-commerce company in the world is China based Alibaba. So now, as we have discussed about these three types, I want to ask you a small question, that is, give me few examples of business to consumer type of e-business, that is B2C type of e-business. Very good, it's correct. So, in today's lesson, we have learned about e-business, its meaning and definition, and what are the three different types of e-business, that is business to consumer, and consumer to consumers. So before ending up the session, I want to give you two important questions and we will discuss about it. Number one, explain types of e-business and importance of internet and gadgets in e-business. Okay, so basically in this we have to first write one meaning, a small meaning of e-business and one definition of e-business. After that, we have to discuss in few points that we have studied previously, that it helps in buyers as well as sellers. It helps to understand the market competitions. Then there were many different points, like it helps to understand the customer feedback that they are receiving. It helps to earn profit for the business. So these points we have to mention and give new examples. And the second question is, give new examples of C2C, B2C and B2B types of e-business. In this, first you have to write in few lines what do you understand by e-business, its one definition. Then explain C2C, all these three types in few lines, and then give the examples. So before ending, I want to give you a small assignment, that is, find out different types of payment options available when you shop from online. So in today's lesson, we have learned about e-business, its three types, and importance of gadgets and internet in e-business. So these are certain websites through which we can refer about the different types of e-business, about the definitions, various pictures you can observe and understand it more, and it will also help you to find out various sites or various payment modes, that the assignment which I have provided. With the help of this websites, you can find out various payment modes. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.